Hi everyone, so I continue on the lesson here. Um, find the equation of normal line for this question. So what is the function? The function is x squared ln x. Okay, so I have y equal x squared ln x, and I have x equal e. That's my point, and I want to know the tangent line. Okay, so I can do it from beginning here. So what is y prime? Y prime is derivative of this times this, no change, plus derivative of this times this, no change. So y prime is 2x ln x plus x squared divided by x, which is 2x ln x plus x. So now I substitute e, so y prime e, I find the answer. This is 2e ln e plus e, which is 2e ln e is 1 plus e, which is 3e. This is a slope of tangent line, but here it says normal line. Okay, so a slope of normal line is, so a slope of, let me change the, okay, a slope of normal line is reciprocal and change the sign. Okay, so look at this. I flip and change the sign. So that's that. So I have to do y equal minus x over 3e plus b. And I have to find b. How do I find b? I have to use that point. The point I found there was, let me see, the point, yes, when I substitute, yes, the point, when I substitute x, the point, so I can see y is e squared. Okay, so I can substitute that here. So I have, that's my point, e and e squared. So I substitute here, e squared is minus e divided by 3e, yes, plus b. Okay, e and e cancel, so b is e squared plus 1 over 3. Okay, so for normal line, it is minus x over 3e plus e squared plus 1 over 3. This is your y-intercept for normal line, and this is the slope of normal line. Okay, so now I can go here and see, look at this. So this one is normal line. As you can see, slope is negative because it's slightly coming down, and y-intercept is positive, acceptable. Okay, and here this is tangent line, this one is tangent line, and this one is y. Okay, so when you graph y. So yes, I can do this question here. These are practice questions, but I can do them. Write the equation of tangent line and normal line. So here again, y prime is 2x minus 4. Y prime at 1 is 2 minus 4, which is minus 2. This is a slope of tangent line. So a slope of normal line is minus, so reciprocal and change the sign, so it's plus 1 over 2. Okay, so perfect. These are information that I need. This is a slope of tangent line. This is a slope of normal line. What is my point? My point is here. I can find the answer. So y for tangent line is minus 2x plus b. I put 2 for y. I put 1 for x, so it's minus 2 plus b, and b is 4. Okay, so tangent line is minus 2x plus 4. Minus 2x plus 4. How about normal line? So for normal line, I have to do, this, y equal 1 over 2x plus b, which is 2 equal 1 over 2. I put 1 for x. Why? Because I check here. Okay, so 1 over 2 plus b, and b is 3 over 2. Okay, so that guy, normal line is 1 over 2x, plus 3 over 2. Okay, plus 3 over 2. I'm not sure if I added the picture here. I hope I did. Yes. Okay, so this is my graph, so that's y, and one of them positive. So positive one is for normal line, then positive slope. And also I can see this is tangent because it's touching the graph, but this one is crossing the graph. So this one is crossing. Okay, so this is normal line. This line is normal line. This one is tangent line, and this one is y. Okay, and you can see tangent line, the slope is negative, and when you look at there, yes, slope is negative. Okay, so write equation of tangent line and a normal line for this curve. This is nice, you can do it because it's implicit, so you can find y prime, but finding y prime is different than the others because it's implicit function. Okay, so you can first of all, okay, for tangent line and both normal line, I need to find y prime first. So I do I start from y prime equal? No, 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 not here. So I have to do x squared plus y squared, derivative of this equal derivative of this, which is, oops, which is 2x plus 2y, y prime equals 0, and then y prime is minus x over y. Okay, what is minus x? What is x? So this is x and this is y. So minus 3 over 4. Minus 3 over 4 is y prime at that point. Okay, so this is a slope of tangent line. This is a slope of tangent line. Okay, no, maybe I have to do it here. So let me make it a little bit neater. So I can do y prime is minus x over y, which is minus 3 over 4. Yes, so this is a slope of tangent line. Okay, how about the slope of normal line? So a slope of normal line, look at the slope of tangent line, negative reciprocal. So you make it negative and reciprocal. So means negative goes to positive and 4 over 3. Okay, 4 over 3. Perfect. I have a slope of this, a slope of this. I have the point. I can write the equation. Okay, so for tangent line, it is y equal minus 3 over 4 plus b. And then you can find b. How? You can look at the point here, 3 and 4. So you put 4 here equal minus 3 times 3 over 4 plus b. Okay, so b is so 4 plus 9 over 4, which is, okay, 4 plus 9 over 4, which is 16, no, 25 over 4, because it's 16 plus 9, yes, 25 over 4. Okay, 25 over 4. So I can write the tangent line equation is y equal minus 3 over 4x. Okay, sorry, here I have to put x, minus 3 over 4x plus 25 over 4. Okay, this is tangent line. How about normal line? For normal line, I do y equal minus 3 over 4. No, here 4 over 3. I found that. So 4 over 3x plus b. I put 3 in x. Okay, so y is 4. Am I right? Yeah. So 4 equal 4 over 3 times 3 plus b. 3 and 3 cancel, so b is 0. Okay, so for equation of normal line is y equal 4 over 3x. Done. I don't have any b here because I found 0. Okay, so look at here. Tangent line, yes, this is tangent line. This is tangent line which I made it green. The tangent line, and this is normal line that I made it this one, so red, and that's my circle. And it's not a function. Do you remember I talked about a function? This is not a function because for every x I have 2y. Look at this. For every x, which is here, I have 2y. So it's a relationship between x and y, but it's not a function. Okay, this is just extra information. Okay, So you can do that here, and here it says the curve this has two tangents parallel to the line of this, find the equation. Okay, so I have my coffee here because I was coughing, so I was thinking, so if I cough too much, so you will be worried for me for COVID-19. So I have my coffee here. So I give you just several seconds to look at the question, and I just continue. Okay, I have a curve here which has two tangent lines which are parallel to this line. Maybe it's better that I show it on a picture. Look at the curve. This is my curve. So this is my curve y. Okay, so this is y. Okay, it says this curve has two tangent line. Okay, this is one tangent line and this is second tangent line. How do I know? Because look at this. It touches the graph in one point, which is parallel to this line, and this is my line. So maybe I can call it, maybe I can just do this, and maybe I can do this. Okay, so this has two tangent line which are parallel to this. What does parallel mean? Look at here. When you look at all of these lines, you see slope are the same. When I have parallel lines, slope are the same. This is very important in geometry. Okay, that's a very important fact. Okay, so when you have the same, parallel lines, slopes are the same. So it says this curve has two tangent line. So means you have to find, somehow you have to find 2y prime. Okay, so how? So you would say, how can I find 2y prime? So I tell you, you have to find 2 points. Look at here. So when you look at this, see, one of the points is here, one of the points is here. That's why I have two tangent line. Okay, so I have to do this. So this curve has two tangent line which are parallel to this one. So means I have to find y prime from here. I have to find the slope from here. I have to put them equal with each other. Why? Because they are parallel. And then I can find 2 points. And those 2 points are here. Those 2 points are here. One of them is this guy. One of them is this guy. And then I can find the equation of parallel, those tangent lines. Okay, so what is y prime? So y prime is, step by step, y prime is 6x squared minus 12x minus 2. This is y prime. At which point? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know those points. They are not given to me. Okay, so how about that? Slope of that one? Slope of that one is 2x plus y equal 12. So I have to solve for y. It's minus 2x plus 12. So slope here is minus 2. Oh, okay. So I know tangent line slope is here. Okay, at certain point. Okay, so 6a squared minus 12a minus 2 is a slope of tangent line at certain point. What is the point? A, I don't know. Okay, so it's equal with minus 2 because it's parallel with that line. Parallel with this. Okay, so it's that. So parallel with this, so minus 2. Okay, perfect. I can cancel this and this. So I can factor a, I can factor 6a. So I have a minus 2 equals 0. In mathematics, when I have something in multiplication equals 0, I have to say either 6a is 0 or a minus 2 is 0. Okay, so I can write it here. Either a is 0 or either a is 2. Oh, perfect. So look at there. For this one, x is 0. For this one, x is 2. Yes, acceptable. Okay, so those points are acceptable. So this is my x1 and x2. So I have 2 points. These are x. Okay, so how about, okay, so the curve has this. Find the equations. Okay, so I have to write the equation of the tangent line. Okay, so what is, do I need to find a slope of the tangent line? Do I need? No, I don't need. So here I don't see your faces to see if you answer me. I just have to answer myself. Okay, so I don't, because I know a slope of tangent line must be the same as this. It says they are parallel, so I have it. I don't need to find it. So I would say, okay, so it is y equal minus 2x plus b. What is b? How can I find b? Okay, so here you put 0 because you found it, but how about for y? You have to find y for a equals 0. So for a equals 0, when you put 0 there, see, when you put 0 here, y is 1, and when you put 2 there, it is 16 minus 24. When I put 2 there, so it is 2 times 8, 16 minus 24 minus 8 plus 4 minus 4 plus 1 minus 3. Okay, y is minus 3. Does it make any sense? Yes, y is minus, no, it must be more than minus 3. So I'm making mistakes somewhere. Okay, look at that here. Okay, so when I put, okay, I can do it not in my head. Okay, so y0 is 1, I put there, and y2 is 2 times 8 is 16 minus 6 times 4 is 24 minus 4 plus 1, which is, oh, minus 8 minus 4, it's minus 12 minus 11, right? Okay, so I made a mistake there. Yes, it's minus 11. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, so I have y there. Okay, so I have y now. So I found 2x. Okay, and now I have y, so I can put here and find b. Okay, which is y-intercept. So one of them is 1 equal minus 2 times 0 plus b. So b is 1. And one of them is y equal minus 2x plus b. So I put 11. I did minus 11. Minus 11 equal minus 2 times 1 plus b. b is must be minus 9, I think. Yeah, minus 9, right? It should be minus 7, so I made a mistake again somewhere. Did I say minus 11 for y? Yes. And did I say sorry, x is 2, not 1. Okay, so I put 2 here, so it's minus 4. And then look at this. See, this is x here, and I put this here, and for the other one I can change the color and do this and do this. Okay, so when I do that, it's minus 7. Makes sense. Okay, so when I check here, it's minus 7. See, it's between minus 6 and minus 8. Okay, so here I found two equations. So one of them is, equation 1 is y equal minus 2x plus 1, and one of them is 2 is minus 2x minus 7. Okay, so this one is here and this one is here. Okay, and that's my line that I have. Okay, so again, one more time I can explain the question. See, here I have a curve. It says this curve has two tangent lines which are parallel with this line. So I have the line, yellow one. I have the slope of that. So I know a slope of tangent line must be equal with that. So I can find derivative. sub in the point which I don't know, so I sub in A, I put it equal with a slope of that line, yellow one, and then I find 2 points. These are my X. I need to sub in Y to find my Y. So I have now 2 points. Okay, so one of my points is 0 and 1. This is 0 and 1, and this point is minus 2 and minus 11, right? 2 and minus 11. Let me see. Yes, 2 and minus 11. Okay, so I have these 2 points. So now I found those points. I have those slope. How do I have a slope? I know it's the same as the other one, so I don't need to find it. And I just sub in to find y-intercept, and I can write the equation. Okay, so equation of 2 lines are just found. Okay, so each of 2 tangent, so to this has this slope, find the points of contact. Okay, see, I have a circle which is not a function, it's just an equation. Okay, no, it's just an, yes, it's just an equation, it's just relationship, but not a function. Okay, so it says this circle has 2 tangent line. Okay, fine, each of 2 tangent line has this slope. So look at the so I'm not sure if I forgot to add the picture for that one. So that's strange, because I guess I did for all of them. Yeah, so I can show you. So just by myself. Okay, see, this is the so this is the circle, so I can do this. This is my circle here. Okay, so it says 2 tangent line has the same slope, 3/4. Is the slope positive? Yes. So one of the tangent line is here. One of the tangent line is here. How do I know? It's this way? Because it says positive, and positive line are going up, not coming down. So I don't consider the other one, these two. No, I don't consider those. Okay, it says 2 of them have the same slope, so I know it must be parallel. That's why I make it parallel. Okay, so this is the picture. Okay, so it says each of 2 tangent have this slope, find the point of contact. Okay, so first of all you have to find you have to find y prime. Then put y prime equal 3/4, because that's a slope, and a slope is given, and then you can find the point. Okay, so look at this. So I have can I start from y prime equal? No, I don't start from y prime equal, because I do not have explicit function. This is implicit. So I do x squared plus y squared prime equal 25 prime. Okay, continue. I have 2x plus 2y prime equals 0. When I have y, I have to time it with y prime, and then it is y prime equal minus x over y, right? Minus x over y. Yes, so this is equal to 3/4, it says. Okay, so that's this. So I have the relationship between, okay, so that's a slope, because that's yeah. Okay, so then I just here I can just analyze the question. So for example, here I can say, okay, so how can I find x and y here? Because it says this is the slope. So I found the derivative, and I put it equal with that. So now I can find, so this is the relationship between x and y. So that's I can do cross multiplication. Minus 4x equal to 3y. Okay, minus 4x equal to 3y. And now this is the so you can find x. Okay, so you can find x equal 3y over 4 in negative. Okay, you can sub it in the equation and find y. Okay, because the equation is between x and y. So if I sub in here this one in x squared plus y squared equal 25, then you can find y. Okay, so when you sub in, it is 9 y squared over 16 plus y squared equal 25. Okay, and then you have let me see, you have 25, so I have 25 y squared equal 25 divided by 16. 25 and 25 cancel, so y squared is 16, so y is plus minus 4. Okay, y is plus minus 4. Look at this, one of them is minus 4 and one of them is plus 4. Okay, see, it says this circle has two tangent lines which are parallel, which has the same slope as 3 over 4. Okay, first I picture it. I have a circle, the center is 0 and 0 because my circle is, look at this, if I have a circle x minus a squared plus y minus b squared equal r squared, which is here 5 squared. So here I can say my center is a and b, but here my center is 0 and 0, so just in the center. Okay, and my radius of the graph, sorry, of the circle is 5. Okay, so I can picture my circle, then I see, okay, I have two tangent lines, both of them should be parallel because both of them have the same slope. So I find y prime. How do I find y prime? I do it with implicit method. So when I find y prime, then I find the relationship between x and y. Look at this, the relationship between x and y. Then I can find x. I can substitute in this equation, which was my original circle, and I can find y. So when I find y, then I can find x. So if y is, for example, if y is 4, x is when y is 4, x is minus 3, and when y is minus 4, x is 3. Okay, look at this. Here 3 and here minus 3. Okay, so yes, so you found these 2 points, and then when you find these 2 points, you can find the equation. So you have the point, you have the slope, so you can find b, which is y-intercept. What is the slope? 3 over 4. So you can write for one of them is minus 3 and 4, for one of them is 3 and minus 4. So write the equation. It is y equal 3 over 4 b, sorry, 3 over 4x, which is a slope, plus b. Okay, put y equal 4, or for example y equal minus 4. Yes, x, sorry, that doesn't matter. So I can put 4 here. Yes, I can put 4 here. I can do 3 over 4 times minus 3, and I can find b. Okay, so here b is, and then I can find b. B should be, let me see, it's minus 9 over 4. So I can take it to the other side. It's 9 over 4 plus 9 over 4, and then I can just it's going to be 25 over 4. So it's b is 25 over 4. Yes, and for the other one I do y equal, so I do y equal minus, so I put minus 4 equal 3 over 4 times 3 plus b, and b is minus 25 over 4. Okay, so must be, yeah, so it's here and here. Okay, so these are two y-intercept. Okay, so how about this question? So this question is, find the equation of line tangent to the parabola which is perpendicular to this point, to this line, perpendicular. Okay, so tangent line to this. Okay, so when it says tangent line to that, means a slope is y prime. Y prime at point, but I don't have the point. The point is not given to me. Okay, perpendicular to this line means a slope of this is negative reciprocal of a slope of others. So first you have to find a slope of this line. Okay, a slope of this line is, you put 2y to the other side, so it's 2y equal 5x minus 10. You divide by 2. Okay, so y is that. So y is this one. Am I right? See, I take y, so yes, it's 5 over 2x minus 5. Yes. Okay, so this is a slope of the line that you have, but it says perpendicular to this, so means you have to put equal negative reciprocal. So look at this one, you have to do negative reciprocal of this, which is minus 2 over 5. Okay, so see, I have the line, I find the slope. How do I find the slope? I isolate y. So y to the other side, x and y intercept everything to the other side. Okay, so y alone. So this is the slope. Then it says perpendicular, so I have to negative reciprocal. That's one side of the question. The other side, this is a slope of tangent line, and I have the equation parabola, so I can find y prime. So now I do find y prime. So y prime is 2x minus 3. Which point? A. I don't have the point. So I have 2a minus 3 equal minus 2 over 5. So I have 2a equal 3 minus 2 over 5. I have 2a equal 15, so 13 over 5, and I have a equal 13 over 10. This is the point. Okay, that's my point. Here I can substitute and find y. Okay, so look at this. It says tangent line, so yes. So this is the tangent line 1. This is the tangent line. This is the perpendicular line. So maybe I can give it a name, so I can say, okay, so I can make it blue here, and I can do this. The slope is positive and acceptable here. It's going up, so this is my line here. Okay, and my point that I found is here, which is a is 13 over 10, which is 1.3 almost. So yes, exactly. So it is going to be, yes, look at this, that's a point here. Okay, that's a point. So here you can substitute to find y. How do you substitute? So you put this guy in the equation y, you put that there, so you put x squared minus 3x plus 2, so you put y equal 13 over 10 squared minus 2x minus 3 times 13 over 10 plus 2. This is y. Yes, that's y of the point. So this is y of the point, and this is x of the point, this is x of the point, this is y of the point. What is the slope? Minus 2 over 5. So y equal minus 2 over 5 x plus b. How do you find y-intercept? Maybe I make it easier to write y-intercept. Okay, you have to put this guy here, and you have to put this guy here, and find y-intercept. Okay, so here I don't need just to do the calculation, because it's not I mean, the points are not very just nice to do the calculation, so you can do it on your own, it doesn't matter. So it's not hard. See, it says the equation of tangent line is perpendicular to the other line. So first of all, you know, equation of tangent line, you can do the first derivative and you can sub in the point. But what is the point? You don't know. So you sub in a. That's your x of the point. Okay, so then from the other side, this is perpendicular to that line. So from that line, I find the slope. I do negative, I do reciprocal. That's my slope for tangent line. And then I find x of the point, and then I sub into the equation, to the original equation, I find y of the point, and then I can write equation of tangent line. Okay, it's the slope which is given to me because it's perpendicular to that. This is what I have to find. This is next step, and x is what I found at the beginning, and y is what I found after I substitute. Okay, I appreciate. So here you can see this is the parabola, that's tangent line, so this is tangent line here, so you can see everything makes sense. What is x, what is y, you can see all of them. So all of them are here, so I can continue to topic 24 after this. Thank you so much. Have a great Sunday. Sorry, Saturday. Okay, so we lost track of any days because we are working all the time, and just stay safe.